boys? Oh, let me turn on the phone itself. What am I doing? How are the levels? I'm on a new computer. The camera seems like super ready, like reddish. I'm not, I didn't get all rosy since the last stream. But let's see who's here. Meanwhile, let me know how the levels are. So, legs, high speed, fits, punk face killer, what's up boys? Rick, Anderson, Starfighter, hey yo. When I say what's up boys, I mean it figuratively completely. Grand Scheme, what's up dude? Someone hasn't been streaming in a while. Name any names. Dude, I have. It's just been, so with all the AW stuff, the last couple nights, I haven't gotten a chance to. Who else? Doc Strange, what's up? Punkface, what's going on? Download an app called Blue Slacks for my gaming laptop. Runs Microsoft so I can play MCoC on it. Is that Blue Stacks. I think Punkface, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's against Kabam's terms of service. I think they want you to play on the devices. Let me see. Account banned if you play on there, something to be aware of. Oh yeah, the Starfighter said it. Don't read my name, what's up, dude? Black Lagoon. Who else? Aaron C, what's up, dude? Eshan, what's going on? No way to play on a PC without a ban. Yeah, I don't think they let you do anything like that. You have to play on the game itself. So, which I mean, I get it. I don't even think they allow you to. I don't know, but I don't even think they allow you to use controllers for gaming with it. So, boys, it's been a crazy couple days. So I was just like, finally, after having to. After doing the PC thing for a few days, I was like, nope, I can't do a PC as my daily driver. So I returned it, and Cam, what's up, dude? I returned it and went with a Mac, and I'm running it off a boot camp partition again, but it's an iMac this time, so should be good. I think you got info. Not gonna chance it. Just use my. Yeah, that's what I would do, Punkface. It's risky to do it the other way. Hold on, this cable's caught on something. Husky. It's not husky, dude. Is it husky? Is my voice husky? Let me. My cards are crossing streams. So, Greg, what's up, dude? Okay, let's run our MCoC and then let's jump into Uncollected. Return the PC. I did, dude. The thing is, this iMac is. The only difference is it's a quad-core i7 Intel. Graphics card is the Radeon equivalent to the 1060, so it should be about the same. And then this one, it's a faster processor, but it's half the cores of the Ryzen. So, but I just couldn't, dude. I couldn't. Once you go Mac, you just can't. You can't go back. And doing Mac as your daily driver, it just doesn't work. Well, for me. Where did your pay? I don't know. Are they, what should we do? Let's just do that. A little bit of everything. Actually, no, let me bring in. No, it's fine. I can have him back, Cam. Legs, they're at my house. No. Man, I've been playing on the tablet. This phone seems so tiny now. What's everybody doing? Is everybody grinding? Ooh, I need to update the cutoffs. I actually downloaded Line just so I could check what my predictions were. Dude, of course, when I don't bring Void, we've got Buffet. Let's just go. With Lex's mom. Lex's mom doesn't wear any, dude. Come on. Come on. Cam, your war video the other day was so fun to see. I hope you do more of those, dude. I love that. Nope, didn't mean to stun there, like even a little bit. Got so lucky. So, that was awesome. Plus, obviously, it's awesome to, and I know that's why you did it, but it's awesome to see a little bit of variety in the, you know, AW teams. Playing some console games, not Fortnite. Don't read my name. What are you playing? It's crazy, dude. Like every MCoCer now is playing Fortnite. I mean, it's fun. Can't see your screen. What? What? You can't see it? What do you mean? Potato. What do you mean you can't see my screen? Cam has war vids. Yeah, Aaron, if you go to MCoC Milestones, that's the name of the channel. He just did one soloing Medusa with hype and running a super solid line before that. Fortnite on my laptop as we speak. Gonna see if I can handle it and how much I suck at it. Yeah, I'm sure it takes a little bit of time, but like everybody's playing Fortnite. It's crazy. It's crazy. Do I have an Xbox or PS4? I haven't. I've always been a PlayStation guy, but I have an Xbox as far as consoles go. Just because Legs was on there, Relic was on there. I got it right before, right before Destiny 2 came out to play with the guys. So, still showing your title screen for me? What, dude? Reset the stream. That's weird. Is everybody seeing the title screen, or are people seeing the regular screen? Like, are people seeing me play? That'd be weird if it was still the title screen. It'd be a weird, like, refresh thing if that was the case. But it's saying no drop frames, no anything. Legs is high. Okay, I thought so. Okay. Dude, really? Buffet on everything? Inevitability's gonna be lame. So because of yesterday we went in with all of our 125s because I had no champs available, so we had to roll dice like crazy. We don't have any dice. We kept getting like the worst stuff. On L2. Dude, Loki has learned to dash after his L2 recently. Yes, die. The thing I love about Resistor is the fact that like bleeds from the specials count towards that like whatever 300% thing. Reset did the straight. Drugs weren't the issue this time. I don't know. Viagra's a drug. Gonna end up playing Fortnite. Nice. Yeah, what Cam said. Let me see. Reed, what's up, dude? Are you new to the stream? First time I'm seeing you in here. Welcome, my friend. So anyway, that's the deal. I haven't arena'd in like forever. Let me update the cutoffs. 26.62, 11.5, 1.48. Okay, let me 1.48 here. Hang tight. I don't want people to think I'm being lazy. 1.48. What else? 11.51. 11.51. And I've started clearing the old streams from the channel to keep the clutter down. I usually keep them up for like 2 days or so. I don't think anyone's watching replays after like past the 2 days, right? I don't think anyone like watches them that far after they've gone live. 26.62. Oh, if man, that's the wrong one. Okay, hold on. 26.62, 26.62. We got fancier and went to the 100th of a decimal, because before everybody was doing that and I was just doing like whatever, 11.5 or whatever. 11.51. 11.51. Okay, should be good. Should be up to date. Let me see. More money in that than using. Hey Venom, what's up, dude? Money Squad, what's going on? Dude, so many, I mean, Venom and Ace Shark I haven't seen in a long time. D Money Squad, have you been on the stream before? I'm trying to remember. Welcome if not. Who dat? What's going on, dude? In a strip club? Yeah, we are in a strip club. Who's we? Are there other guys in here? Oh, just me and Chester over there. Let's is there a cover? Yeah, there's a cover, dude. $400. Let me hold on. What's a non-strip club color? Just so people don't get too turned on. Let's see. Let's go with. Oh, better. Lurker while arena grinding. Oh, no worries, dude. Doing it to the stream cam will throw the cash. Oh, okay. Nice. What about that? What about that? What do we like? No hats in the club. What's up, guys? Nice. Let's do. What color do we want to go with? Blue, green? No. Nah. Green. Yeah. Blue? Should we go blue? Light blue? Let's do that. Let's do that blue right there. Okay. Let's keep gearing. The only thing, let me do this. I've got, is it Big Diz? What's up, dude? I do the streams really late, so I can't make them. So, oh, dude, it's no worries. I've been trying to do mornings again. All or nothing. Hey. But, it's, I just, like, I need to get better at sticking to a schedule. I just keep kind of going back and forth. Dude, this screen feels so tiny after the, feels so tiny in my hand, Cam. Got spoiled by the iPad. If you get used to handling them huge, these tiny screens just don't do it for you. Oh, God, come on. Who saw I, Tonya? I just saw that the other day. I, Tonya and Shape of Water. Both great movies. Should probably launch that earlier so I had some in the tank, because this is not going to drain too much of his stuff. See, now we're... Oh. All good. I was gonna say we're playing the SP1 game. Are we talking about screen size or Starfight? Of course we're talking about screen size. Come on. Evo, what's up, dude? Wasn't first last arena? Yeah, I don't think he's been first for a few arenas, right? I'm thinking. Alex, can I join your lines? Dude, Alex, I gotta mod you up. Alex is a scroll now. And I don't know if you saw on the Discord server that your name's purple now, because you're a scroll. Although green would make more sense, but purple's cooler looking. Told a few guys my lines about your streams. They miss Joel, and you remind me of him. Oh, dude, thanks so much. It's funny, like, how much... I miss Joel, too, first of all. Second of all, I so hope he gets his... Shape of Water was one of my favorites. Yeah, dude, Cameo's so good. I so hope he gets his... like the contract thing worked out, because it just sounded like he was super bummed out by everything. But then, yeah, I like so much. Like Joel was one of my favorite YouTubers, if not my favorite. So much of what I do is like kind of influenced by his thing. So I hope he doesn't ever feel like I'm copying him. I just loved his format to stuff. So, but I really appreciate you doing that for sure, Big D's. And anyone's welcome, of course, anytime. Mother H. Do we go in with Blade and just hope that we don't, although we don't have Sparky either, so we'll be at like what, 40%? Hope that inevitability doesn't get us. Let's just do that. Let's go ham. Blade. Wings, what's going on, dude? Watch April Water yesterday, amazing, good, so good. It was so nice to see Guillermo del Toro back at it again. Don't. Okay. Get us to L2, and that's a wrap. Okay. Build up your power, and sun would be a lot shorter. Oh yeah, that's true. I always forget about his like shrugging thing. Totally forget. Yeah, he's so good. You know what? I've only seen Pan's Labyrinth, like parts of Pan's Labyrinth, I'm embarrassed to say. That's one I definitely have to go back and watch. Blade bladed that. Yeah, he bladed it good. He bladed it good. Okay, let's... nothing. Nice. So, yeah, and then, because I got the, like, Movie Pass thing this month. I need to... There's so many more movies I want to see now. I want to see that, like, 3 Billboards Outside. I always forget the name. I want to see... What else came out that I want to see? There were a couple. Come at me. Come at me. I'm sitting on my generic right now because Legs won't let me use it until I finish Easy Path in case I pull Voodoo organically. But I'm just kidding. I always ask for these dudes' advice and then they give it and I'm like, F, now I don't want to listen to it. But I'm sitting on it because I'm like, I'm not using Voodoo. I'm not going to use him for much. And I don't know. I wouldn't use it on Ghost Rider though. He's just not a generic champ to me. That's the thing. I mean, fantastic, but you know, it's generic. So I'm trying to decide. Archangel's awakened. Blade is awakened. I already landed at that. I totally forgot. So yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I guess I'll hold. I too asked for Legs' mom's advice. One experienced lady, dude. If you knew the half of it. 5-star Netflix Daredevil as my second 5-star. That's not a great pull, but what are you gonna do? I feel interrupted. How are people able to join your alliance? Get in touch with our recruiting officer, actually, he's our recruiting officer. He's in here once in a while. But have 6,500 plus prestige. I'm not sure if that's moving up to 7K soon, but I think for now we're still 6,500. Now I can grind Arena since Kate is streaming. Felicia, you gotta. You're slacking. Word on the street is you only put up 1.2 mil last Arena. In all the lands. Yep, for sure. Let me see. Nice war vids, Cam. Love seeing war vids without Blade. Yeah, for sure, Cam. I think given those immunity, given those pipes you got on you, do that. People would love to see more war vids. Deej, what's up, dude? Am I saying that right? Is it Deej? What is going on? We're just doing some Evening grinding. Got to do this, and then we'll jump into Uncollected. I didn't have a chance to create a new thumbnail for this one, although I will soon. So yeah. It's been a busy couple days. That was a Dex. But Cam, do you? I've already asked you this, I know, but I don't remember what you said. Do you Dex with your left thumb or right? I think most people do left, but some people certainly do right. And I said Dex in case there's any confusion, because I already know the other one. But okay. It's funny that they put 6-star bosses this time around. They weren't. It wasn't 6-star bosses last time around, right? I'm remembering that, right? Right? For MCoC. It was right when I started this new account. So, read my last before last. Are you being facetious or are you being serious? Do you actually? Because I'll go back and read it. I'll go back and read it. Use a right hand, but sometimes use left. Dude, every time I try to relearn, it's just, I don't know. It takes a few days, and I'm like, I don't have time. Like, you're always running like end game content. You don't have time to practice on like simple stuff. Like, let me see. Legs, I'm actually going back. You've now seen at least 2 movies, and you still haven't watched Super Troopers? What the F? Dude, I need to see Super Troopers 2 first. That's what people say. You got to see the second one first, and that's coming out. No, I need to see that, and then Relic's on me to see American Psycho, which I haven't seen. What else? What else? Harold and Kumar, dude. Just some movies slip through the cracks, man. They just slip through the cracks. I wish I could make this chair just a little bit lower, because just because. Left for Dex, right for dash, and middle for oh, I know what you use middle for. Missed your last question. Let me see. Big Diz. I use 330s on MCoC Expert. The guys who say that must have a lot of time on their hands. Yeah, so I did use that, Wings. I used 125s the last couple times because I had to. I think I did have one 550 in there, but it was Black Widow and she hits like a Nerf gun. So I had to. The first time around, I think we only rolled 1 dice just because of the stuff. The second time around, we had to roll a few because it's tough with 125s. But when our champs are locked into AQ and War on an account as thin as this one, it's tough. Met Harold at a bowling alley in Cali. Oh, nice, dude. That's awesome. Katie stole my friend. Who's your friend, dude? Oh, Alex? Did I steal Alex? My bad, dude. Asked a few questions. No one answered. Just wow. Black Lagoon. It's tough, man. Let me go back to try to find it. Office Space and Idiocracy, if you haven't seen it. So Office Space was one of my faves, but I haven't seen Idiocracy. It's all Alex from me. I apologize, dude. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Black Lagoon, what did you ask? How are people able to join your alliance? I did answer that. I answered that. 6,500 prestige. As far as skill, I mean, at least Act 5, 100%. I would say easy path. Something like that. Just you would get in touch with He, who's one of our. If you can find it by looking me up, but who's our recruiting officer. What else? Did I miss something else? Big Diz. So if you guys, I saw that one. I did answer. Is that the one you were talking about, Big Diz? Oh, to your intro vid. Why was your original account deleted by Kabam? Oh, it wasn't actually. I asked them to delete it because I retired and I'd seen way too many people come back to this game when they said they were done with it, and I was like ready to be done. I wasn't, like, it was kind of a lull in the game. Let me actually hold on. I do want to adjust the light a little bit because it's too dim. Light, come on, light. Sound effects are complimentary. Touching's gonna cost you. Okay, so I asked him to delete it when I was done. Actually, he sent me a photo. I don't have it. I saved it on my phone, but anybody who was friends with me before still has the profile. It just has no name anymore. It just has like my Black Panther and then my 5 stars because I couldn't sell those. And like my title. Deej, what do I think of Bishop? I think you take a buttload of block damage from him. I haven't gotten a chance to really look into Sabretooth and Bishop as much as I'd like. I'm gonna need to, for sure. But he seems decent, and that SP2 dude. Let me see. I should do that. I spent way too much time on this game. Should do what? Black Lagoon Prestige is the average number of your top 5 champs, like PI, without any masteries. So basically, if you didn't have any masteries, don't remove your masteries. You'll have, there's plenty of calculators for Prestige. Mutamats is the one pretty much the whole community references. But basically, you would have all of their Prestige. You'd add it up, your top 5 champs, without masteries. All of their PI without masteries, and then you divide by 5. That's your Prestige. Sabretooth SP3 is Savage. Oh, I do think I've seen it. No maintenance tonight. Oh, are they not running maintenance? Nice. Have Kabam delete my account. Yeah, once I was done, I was just like, meh. Like, why, ooh, 3 degens. Look at that. Let's do it. So, that was the deal. Once you're done, you're done. At least that's how I wanted to do it, but... Dude, it's crazy degen right there. They weren't kidding about the 3 degen thing. So that medium thing isn't a bug. I've been saying, Quickshot was saying, oh no, it's not a bug, it's just a thing with evaders, but it's definitely not, because I'm getting it a lot where you just uppercut instead of dashing in on a medium. It happens, like after he said that, the next day it happened to me like 3 times with 3 different characters. None of them were evaders. I need like rank 4, 5 stars. Great. Black Lagoon, yes, you would. But the thing is, you know, we're in tier 2 of war. Like, you need to have the champs and the skill to finish lines. It's not, we're not like a casual alliance. So let's blade him up. How good is Agent Venom? He's a good character. Middle of the road in that you're not going to use him for too much. You might use him for AWD. You might use it for some bypass, depending on the rest of your roster. Any of those champs, kind of, once you have better options, they kind of fall into, you know, the middle of the pack. And Venom's okay. Mid-tier wars or lower tier, meaning like, you know, higher number, like, I don't know, 10, 15. I bet he would slay on some unblockable level 2. The problem is there's no power start 2 with unblockable SP2 anymore, so people probably just bait that L1. Agent Venom shouldn't have bleed. His armor is bulletproof. He doesn't have too much else on the offensive side, so I would say it's a good thing to have. Just hit 500k player rating, dude. Nice. Yeah, I remember those like lower tier war, not lower, but you know what I mean, the higher tier wars. You could place all sorts of defenders. Why is there a mail saying there's maintenance tonight? Is there maintenance tonight? If in half an hour? I guess it'd be a short stream then. Let's run our Modocs and then just see if Cam, you lied to me. Pretty good 5 stars. I can take to rank 4. Who should I? Ghost Rider, Hyperion, or Ultron? Oh, Black Lagoon. It really just depends on your needs. Of those all unduped, I'd do Ghost Rider first. He's just going to offer you a little bit of everything. He's going to be a fantastic improving grounds. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Reeler, what's up, dude? I would say I would do Ghost Rider out of those first. So, but it's a good problem to have, dude. Definitely. Let me see. Did you only start doing the whole YouTube thing on your second account? Is it free to play or no? Reed, yeah, I only started doing it to kind of start documenting this and then beyond. I have a lot of big plans for the channel itself, but I've yet to get into a steady routine of getting content out. It's not free to play. It's there were a couple offers we picked up that we really didn't need to pick up, but it was just, you know, because we were doing that 90-day challenge, see if we could get back to that same spot. So it, you know, it all kind of sped things up. But no, it's definitely you need to, especially if you're going to be running that quick, you need to have, like, you're spending on units to have energy. You're spending on questing packs, especially when you're early on, where you're trying to do Act 5 and, you know, with 440s and stuff. It's what else? Resources to get champs. We need to get champs up so we can get into a map 5 alliance really quick, so we can start getting T4CC, so we can get back into the scrolls, you know, get our prestige up quick. So how hard is the jump from map 5 to map 6? Sorry for all the questions, dude. I'm happy to answer them, dude. Don't apologize. Initially it's tough, right? When you first do it, you're just like, man, you have to plan. Like, if you're a new alliance making the push, we made the push beginning of summer. We were about top 1,000, and we pushed to top 300 in a few weeks, maybe about a month. But it was a lot of planning, especially at the time, because people don't have the deepest rosters. You need certain rosters and skill levels for certain paths when you're at that level. After you've run it for a while, it's really not. It just becomes like anything. You get used to it, and it's kind of like meh. Kind of tempted to pick up that 6 stone offer. Yeah, I was. I almost made a video about it today. It's really a 6 stone offer for for the more endgame players, because otherwise it's, you know, I don't know. I'm so I haven't spent any money. Oops, I haven't spent any money in the game in a while. It's been a few months now. Do you want to come at me or no? You wanna? So didn't mean to do a 5 hit there. Never done map 6. Sounds like a grind in terms of activity level. It's not too bad. You get so much. It depends on how much map 6 you do, because you get a lot of you do have to kind of be on. You can't be gone for hours and hours and hours, but it's not that bad. It's all the organization. Should I rank up to R4 first, Morningstar or Guillotine? Both are 4-star unduped. I don't know. That's tough. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I'd take either of those to R4. And since it's just R4, it's not a T4CC thing. Don't you have anyone else that you as an option? Thought you missed it. Repeated the comment. Oh, no worries, Reed. Easier. The fights in map 5 are so passive. Yeah, the early days of map 5 for sure. Like, the AI just kind of sits. Almost 3 weeks. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, I fell after the Blade FGMCs the last time they came around. We had a strict no feature GMC rule. Let me see. I want to get it, but I want to save for T4B offers. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see myself, and even like I was gonna say, I don't see myself getting anything but like Awakening, like 5-star Awakening gem deals, and even that I'm kind of like meh. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty happy with stuff. Morningstar's good though. Yeah, Morningstar's good. You need the dupe for her bleed thing, for her, you know, defensive utility. But otherwise, yeah, she just slays opponents with a lot of buffs as well. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hopefully we don't need... No, what? Realize that didn't take. Okay. Better than Gilly, if those are your only two options. Yeah, if Gilly was duped and you were like a beginner player, I would say her regen does help with some sustainability for AQ and all that. But unduped. Okay, how many more lines? 3? Let's do it. Maintenance is going to be upon us soon. Man, this screen is so tiny after playing on the iPad for a while. Need T4B offers because I'm trying to max all my 4-star champs. Are you really, Aaron? Dude, that's a ton of resources. Why? Why max your 3-star or your 4 stars? It's not bad T1A wise, but just seems like maybe you... Are there no other champs you want to pull that you're saving resources for? It's funny how, and I have limited experience with it, but it's funny how much easier you dex out of stuff if you use your right thumb for dex, but not my thing. Like in the middle of something, you can dex easier with that. Arena, I also want to max all my champs. Nice, dude. Yeah, that's a ton. I don't blame you though. That's been such a pain in the butt with this second time. Sorry, green juice. Do people like it when they hear drinking noises right in the mic? It's turning into an ASMR stream. So the that's the only thing is Arena with this, because the profile's so thin, is, you know, it just takes forever. Good night. I hope I have no school tomorrow. It might snow. Venom, fingers crossed, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I already did 2 stars, almost done with 3 stars, doing 3 stars and 4 stars at the same time. Aren't you, Aaron, do you just grind a ton of Arena? Aren't you gold poor doing that? 4 stars is the way to go for grinders. Yeah, that's true too. It's just, I don't know, I guess it's tough for me right now to even think about putting resources into 4 stars when gold is such a scarce resource. And it's, you know, I mean, if we grinded Arena more, but for anybody that's not, gets tired of Arena easily, like I do, gold poor, yes. So Aaron, dude, you gotta stop ranking up those 4 stars then. But still gold poor. I hope they do. I hope they do a. Music's still going, right? Yeah, the other day we like reacted to some video, and I turned off the music for it, and then I realized, because I don't have the headphones in, I realized when I was watching the replay that there was no music for the rest of the stream. Ooh. They have like hardly any villains in this. Like if you look at the last level, there's like nothing, and then a lot of bleed immunes this month. I wonder why. But they really, I don't donate gold either. Yeah, I've been trading my, I've been doing loyalty for gold recently. It's tough because they really need to add like a bi-weekly gold realm or something. I don't know, something. They need to change gold rewards, like the system set up for the for 4 stars. I feel like. Do we prefer the blue light? Do I sound like a parent? What do we say? Do we prefer the blue light over the whatever that was, magenta, purple, whatever it was, mauve? I don't know. All the colors. Danger sense. Dude, crit. Regare. Ooh. That second. Okay. Robert, what's up, dude? Actually, sorry, Reed, I missed your comment. I got Blade the other day, spent like 180 units on energy refills to get a T3 skill to R2 him. You think I might as well have bought one of those crappy offers? Yeah, they definitely, they time them pretty well on those ones. One Sabertooth isn't a villain because Blade exists? Yep. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I don't mind, but it's a funny thing. But like they timed those offers pretty well, I feel like. Definitely for that stuff. Like they'll you know, they know when people are buying or upgrading, and then they'll pop those. Oh, this guy purifies stuff. I've actually not played the skill sim or Sentinel. Here's the problem. The only thing that I'm still not used to with the iPhone X is like my thumb. I can't see the end of my screen. Like when I dex this, I have to kind of guess when the bar gets to me, the second one, because my thumb's over it because the screen's so wide. Not too big of a fan. Is there a method to this guy's purifying madness or no? There's something I really need to study these guys. I've been playing them, but not. How come Sabertooth isn't a villain? He is an enemy of Logan. Yeah, they did it that way so they would so Blade wouldn't have danger sense against him. You're gonna get camp started on Blade. But yeah, that's why they did it. Makes every villain worthless. Yeah, he does. Do you think they're gonna touch him though, Cam? I feel like if they do anything, and I think a lot of people share this point of view, if they do anything, it's gonna be tweak the synergies, but I don't know. Because it's, the funny thing is, and I didn't really get to experience it until I was playing with him because I didn't have him before having him as a 5-star. But he feels just fine. Like against heroes, he feels perfectly balanced. I don't see any issues at all. But now that I have him, and I know you're not gonna like this, I hope they don't touch anything about anything. But my point of view. Okay, let me see. Didn't know you could dex on the right side of the screen. Haven't tried it. I tried it and died. Thanks, Kate. Yeah, so you can't. Some people do that to avoid registering. You know how sometimes it's rare, but sometimes it will, based on how late you dex probably, but it'll register a block instead of a dex, like a parry instead of a dex, because you have to tap swipe, right? Basically, it's one movement, but. And so sometimes it'll register a block, whereas if you dex with the right, it can't register a block. So a lot of people, I could see that being super advantageous, but you would have to start, like you'd have to kind of learn it that way, or take a while to retrain yourself. I hope they not only touch him, but shaft him. I know you do. I know you do. They should have kept MCoC auto parry, in my opinion. That was fun. Oh, yeah, it wasn't too bad of a thing. He's definitely a lot more worthless in war nowadays. Just crushing those MCoCs with my Gwenpool. Yeah, a lot of people were with Blade as well. Like SW level shafting. The brokenness that people speak of with him certainly doesn't feel like the brokenness that she, in my opinion. It's not like her brokenness, which was just like stun lock and steamroll, just button mash, but yeah. Is anyone, is there an evade on, there's no evade on this L1, right? There's no way, right? Has anyone tried it? Hector probably has, and if he jumps in here, he'll probably tell us to watch. But, I don't see how you could, unless it was like an every, that was way too late, unless it was like an every other one. And you could still dex them all by going every other. I don't see that. Come on, Bish. Dude, Bishop looks so hardcore. Like, so good. I love, if there's one thing Marvel Contest of Champions does that other Marvel games don't do, at least on mobile, no one even gets close. I mean, they do a lot of great things, but no one even gets close to them on character design. Not even close. Cam. DS level shaft. Dude, don't say that. Don't say that. Makes me miss my DS. Thanks to Blade, I'm like the only one in my alley who still uses Gwenpool. Yeah. Dude, look at Nightbot advertising. By the way, if you're not following on Twitter, Nightbot just posted a link. And it's probably the easiest way to get that and the Discord server. Nightbot should have posted a link to that as well. The easiest way to, yeah, it's if you scroll up, it's in there. Easiest way to chat. At least for now, the Discord server is like super, super manageable, so. Cam, did you, real deal, what's up, dude? Did you respec, did you go, I think you did, right? You went, you popped some extra points in Despair, right? For Void, right? Dude, I'm dexing my butt off here. Come on. All right, whatever. Do what I want. Should SP1 twice instead of that, but did you go Resonate at all? Because I'm pretty sure you did do Despair, right? I think Lag still has his Resonate up from that X23 kill, and that he never changed Masteries up again. And then does Brian run Resonate now with his Void? Max Despair absolutely makes sense. I mean, obviously, Resonate does as well for Void, but I remember trying Resonate a lot of times back in the day, like a lot of times. And, well, not a lot, but for a while, for AQing. And I just missed the damage, dude. I mean, it's a great mastery, but it's just not my cup of tea. Just, that corner. And I wasn't running Electra or anything. I don't know. I was just, it was just not, it was super late. And I didn't think I got the parry there. All right. Out of here, Sabretooth. Get out of here. Eastsalinas, what's up, dude? Long time. Haven't touched Discord since the day you made it. No worries, dude. I don't twit. Pretty fun. Bishop SP1 can be, oh, it can be evaded? Is it every other one, or you just have to kind of button mash like crazy? I'm assuming his SP2 cannot. Haven't had to use Void for my past. Took the points and put them into Willpower of all masteries. Yeah, I think we're gonna see some. I mean, I'm sure you guys have already, but I think a resurgence of a little bit of Willpower, maybe a little bit of Limber, depending on node. Maybe a little bit of physical resist on the way to Willpower. But let me see. Try fighting a war with 57 out of the 60 teams on both sides is the exact same. Yeah, I bet, dude. But we're not quite at your guys' level. We're not too far down. Tier 2. Let me see. Limber's not optional for D. Are you guys? Is everybody maxing Limber now? It just seems like the Limber nodes certainly, but are you guys maxing just across the board regardless of placement? You may not want to say, you don't have to if you don't want to, but Sure gets old seeing the global leaderboards and top alliance is just straight column of blades. Yeah, that was because I like throughout this whole thing. What is it? 10:48. We're not gonna have time to run another line. We'll probably get stuck in the middle of it, especially with how chatty we are. So let's just do some arena. Oh, okay, huh? The big thing. And I was saying that's what I was saying. I was trying to stay neutral throughout the whole thing with the blade thing because it's true. I mean, you've got them. It's like all blades everywhere, right? So I totally understand the point of view. But I don't know. Now that I have him, I'm like, man, maybe they should not change anything. But I know that's well, I don't think that's not a popular point of view. Just the opposite. I think that's probably the more popular point of view. But I certainly don't fault anybody who thinks otherwise. I can see the argument for sure. Time to do T4B proving ground so I can get my next R5. Nice, dude. I don't know. I couldn't, especially at this point, especially with gold being the way it is. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. Gotta get our battle chips so we can get our donations in sooner rather than later. Hopefully we can save up a good amount of gold. I'm gonna have to do easy path super soon. Now that I'm not like rushed by this whole challenge, I'm like, meh. But I have to run it soon. I was hoping the T4CC would we'll see what we get from Uncollected, but I think with Easy Path we'll still be able to, maybe if we have enough gold, rank up Blade. If we get a T4CC from Uncollected or from next week's AQ, and the 2 from Labyrinth will have enough to R5 him. And maybe we can sneak in that Legends run this month. Otherwise, we're gonna have to wait for next month. Voltaire, what's going on, dude? They won't nerf Blade, but they'll start to design content around him specifically. Yeah, I don't think they will, but I could see them touching the synergies, which I don't think would necessarily cause massive upheaval. But people wouldn't be happy, certainly. But if they nerf Blade, I mean, they're gonna lose so many people, I think. So that's the thing. Make it even worse. I wonder, dude. They definitely, they've had some questionable moves. Reed, are you taking off? Good night, dude. Thanks for stopping by, for sure. Thanks for answering all my questions, dude. Anytime I see him, I'm happy to. Headed to bed. See you tomorrow. See you later, Black Lagoon. We're gonna actually, once maintenance hits, we'll probably jump off as well. I guess it ended up being a strong, it ended up being a short stream. Try designing content around SW. Yeah, that's true. Now Mystic Champs can't do LOL. Yeah, I mean, not easily. It's no fun, for sure. Joel's was rough. I mean, he steamrolled most of it, but a couple of those fights, especially Maestro. I thought after Ant-Man, I thought he was gonna stop for the night, and then he got it kind of like a second wind. I'm not gonna do 4-hit combos. It's arena. Although when she has an S1 loaded up, I'm like, villains are the main champs with any defensive utility. Yeah, no, it's true. That's true. When you look at the whole at the field, you're like, F, man. Like, there's like no heroes that are. I mean, not no heroes, but certainly the deck is stacked against them for defensive utility big time. I guess Spidey's still kind of make their way in. Who else? I was looking at our minis and boss the other day, and it's just like villain. The only one that wasn't, there was, oh, Medusa. Obviously, Medusa isn't, but hold on. Here's the deal, though. like people's, unless you're Cam, and props for not wanting to have anything to do with him, because Cam actually sold his 4-star blade and all that. I think most people change their tune once they pull him. You know what I mean? Like they're just like, oh, blade, and he's so OP, but then you pull him and you're like, please don't change my blade. You know what I mean? Nightcrawler's only non-villain that comes to mind, easily countered now. Yeah, no, because Spidey, classic Spidey's still coming to war. Medusa has a big role to play in war now. So, the new strategy be fixed ASAP. Yeah, no, for sure. Although Nightcrawler, even without that strategy, I think, you know, I don't think people in the end game have struggled with Nightcrawlers for a while. Switching him, I mean. And I'm not referring to that easy mode switch, which certainly will get fixed. I don't see them leaving that in. But what are you gonna do? All right, we're almost at our donations. Man, I still want to roll these BCs, but I don't want to grind arena all week for nothing. Unduped ones catch you off guard sometimes. Yeah, it can be. It's weird. Like I haven't. I think my last like 100 Nightcrawler fights, there's been one I haven't switched, and it's because it was a short arena fight, and I just couldn't. Like by the time he was down. So, and deep wounds could instant rip. Deep wounds doesn't what's it called? Affect his bleed though. It did when it was broken after 12.0 for a little while, but right? You were being came to mind. Oh, I see. Oh, I see Starfighter. But yeah, so I think it's that's the thing. I don't. I think with him, first of all, people. Oh man, didn't even see Decadent. Is it Kai Siren? What's up, dude? Welcome to the Cade crew. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to keep this centered because it's always off-centered and bothers me when somebody new subs. But so what was I saying? Forgot what I was saying. Oh, I think what people do with Nightcrawler, first of all, they block too much. He goes back into swashbuckling or to switch stances way more when you're dashing than when you're just sitting there blocking, in my experience. Second of all, they rush the timer. So once he starts switching, people go in right away, and generally he's gonna dex out of that, or you know, just stop his timer and back out. Whereas if you time it a fraction of a second later, it's not you're not gonna miss. It's called Deep Wounds, but I don't think it's no, yeah. So the mastery doesn't. It did after 12.0 for a little bit. There was a broken mechanic, and the mastery was interacting with it, and it would just like it would tick like a bleed, a short bleed, but certainly not a tick. It was like, and it would do so much damage. But yeah, it doesn't. Otherwise, it doesn't. They don't interact. But he is. It's true. Like the stacked NCs will, if you miss and get countered, they can take you down pretty quick. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Oh, we've got 3 minutes. Let's finish this arena round, and then we'll go until the until it says we can't go no mo. We do have a 4 to 5 gem for Sparky, so as if people who hate Blade and the Trinity aren't mad enough. We're gonna R5 him after, because we don't have a 5-star, which is a bummer because I had saved like so many shards from him on the first account before I left the game. But Hector, what's up, dude? We've got what, 3 minutes before maintenance, so we might be getting off in a sec. I was disconnected for maintenance 2 minutes ago. Were you, Big Diz? Oh, it's weird. Maybe we can make it one more round. Let's see. It seems like if you keep playing, like if I was to exit and try to reconnect right now, we'd be toast. But It seems like if you keep playing, you can push it a little further. Let me see. Good so far. Oh, what a Deadpool up against UC. Come on. Hector, what are you doing? Are you grinding some arena? And when are you running your next lab path, dude? Finish your arena grinding for the day. Let me read. I'll read the rest of it in a sec. Come on. Hey, oops. Everybody in chat, can you hold on? The whole thing with heroes and villains in war is that there's no single counter in war. Remember, the Trinity is not the best option. Hector's a massive scrub. Agreed. Finished my arena grind for the day. 600k basic, 1 million in the other 2 arenas. Nice, dude. Just hit 15 revives. Maybe this Friday, maybe. Also, Cameron sucks nutsack. Agreed, dude. Dude, let me know. I'm just kidding. He only does when he wants to, and when he does, I'm gonna tell you that it's glorious. But let me know if you do, dude. Definitely be there. How many more paths? 2? 2 more paths? Pop in the chat if you're not grinding and busy. Put a 1 in there if you prefer the morning streams. Put a 2 in there if you prefer the evening streams. Just number 1 or number 2 in the chat. 2 more AV path next. Ooh. So what are you doing? Are you going Blade, or are you gonna bring an immune? 2 was evening stream, right? 1 was morning, 2 was evening. Okay. I feel like I like this, and I've said this before on other streams. I like this time slot because it was Joel's old time slot, and I was always grinding at that time, and I miss Joel. And I feel like if we can kind of establish this, like, you know, obviously we're not going to go that late tonight, but this right before Brian time slot, that'd be fantastic. Brian, it stinks because Brian's on too late for me. I would love to catch all of Brian's streams if I could. But I think it'd be good to be in the Anderson. I need somebody would pop a 3 in there. I like the streams I can come to. Nice. Bias since it's evening right now. That's true too. That's true. There's a few people that can't make it to the or they can only make it to the morning. A few of our officers. It got us. Maintenance got us, boys. Great time slot for me in Toronto right before bed. Maybe I should eventually. It'd be nice to do 2 streams. To do like a 10 a.m. and do like a 10 p.m. something like that. But we're nowhere near full time. So until then, let me see. I have to work next couple mornings this week, so morning ones would be nice also, but normally around evenings. Well, see, maybe I'll do. It depends. If I can get up early and get my stuff done super early, I could totally do a 10 a.m., just a shorter one, an hour maybe, and then do a 10 p.m. Just witness Cade's nut face. What was my what did it look like? I'll have to watch the replay. Was it like maintenance? Was that what it was? Cam knows. Cam's got some good pictures. He's got some actually 120 frame per second footage, slow-mo. It's like that. Is it like that? You'll have to tell me, Hector. Yeah, so I think rip maintenance. Yeah, Derek, that's what it is. It should be pretty quick, probably an hour or so. Lots of nose flaring. Yeah. Can you? Oh, by the way, speaking of nose flaring, can you guys do this? You can't see my other nostril. You guys flare your nostrils? I can't do any cool tongue stuff. Well, don't let Cam tell you otherwise. Just no shapes, I mean. I can't do... I don't have a long tongue, so I can't touch my nose with it. I can do this, but not... Eh. So that's kind of my flaring nostrils thing. It's kind of my party trick, I guess. That and maybe whistling like this. Can people whistle like this? Is that super rare? It's probably not rare. But But yeah. Ooh, Nightbot. Yeah. Oh, DA, what's up, dude? Everybody's here because maintenance started. We're probably gonna jump off now that maintenance started, because what are you gonna do? I had to change the angle of the camera a little bit. I might have to raise it just a hair, because right now, like, my whole head is getting cut off. But can flare nostrils. Can't snap or whistle though. Oh, see, that's something we have too. And whistling, regular whistling, and this kind of whistling. Play some future fight. Blade sucks. There makes me hopeful for the future. Oh, he's actually bad. I thought you meant like sucks, like he sucks to play against. Yeah, I've tried to get in a future fight a couple times. I haven't given it too much of a shot, so that's probably on me. But just kind of like, I don't know about future fight. Important question, Anderson. Shoot. So I'll have to see. Maybe I'll re-download it. Although at this point, I feel like I just need to double down on MCoC content and not run, other games. Because everybody's like going over to Fortnite right now. Can't snap? Yeah, Starfighter. That's craziness. I feel like you can learn pretty quick. I feel like it's one of those things where if you just stick with it for an evening, that's how I learned to whistle like that when I was little. Burping, my younger brother taught me to burp on command, and that was maybe like a 2-hour ordeal if you just stick with it. MCoC is life, dude, for sure. 2 for 3 on Blade with an Iceman pull. Nice, dude. Big Diz. That's awesome. Those are great pulls. I got Iceman too on one of my misses. Let me see. For someone like me, 8 4-stars and no 5-stars, isn't 5,000 shards too much? Anderson, I would go for Blade right now because of what he means to the game. If you miss, you miss, and that's fine, but that's a risk that I would absolutely take at this point because he could be game-changing for your account as a first 5-star. You could miss, but then again, you could miss on a great champ as well. You never know. You could miss on a crappy champ, and that's that, but you could have... I don't know. I think in this case, the 5,000 shards is worth the risk just because of what he's gonna do. I can flip eyelids though, taught myself as a little one to freak people out. Yeah, I had some buddies who used to do that. It's like crazy looking. They're gonna buff Blade in future fight. Oh, they better buff him in MCoC too. Am I right? Super low damage, super low sustainability. It's funny. Finished Act 5 for the first time last night. The reward opening was insane, Cade. Check it out on the channel when you can. Yeah, I'll try to stop by and check it out, dude. It's a new patch notes leak. Oh, for Future Fight, Hector? Do you play Future Fight? I didn't know that. Remember who I knew who could flip their eyelids are all in jail now. That's funny. I don't think Starfighter's in any trouble with the law though. All right, boys. So we're into maintenance now. So nothing really that we can do, but it was fun. It was short, I know. We'll be back at it tomorrow. I'm probably gonna try to run the morning. We'll run a stream for sure tomorrow. Just keep your eyes on Twitter. Morning, evening, we'll see. But we'll keep going through Uncollected because we just starting with that Modocs, not realizing that maintenance was gonna be on, kind of effed us up. But I missed every shot at Blade. Got dupes on champs. I used one in arena. Get one more chance, but I don't really need him. Yeah, Austin, I'd still go for sure. All right, boys, thanks for stopping by. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, and bye.